This podcast is part of the Big Heads Media Podcast Network. Go to bigheadsmedia.com for more great podcasts.
Hello and welcome to the much anticipated return of Boar Meets World. We're your hosts. I'm Kyle. Sitting across the table from me is Steven.
Hey guys, welcome back to the show.
It's been a minute.
It's been probably longer than a minute.
Longer than a minute. How long has it been there?
Like an hour?
Like an hour? Oh, wow. Okay.
I don't know, like a month probably.
That sounds about right.
It's been a while, yeah.
Been on quarantine.
We'll see how good we are at this.
Yeah. Day 497 of quarantine.
Has it been that long? Feels like it.
It does.
You know, but
you think we're ever going to go back to normal? We kind of already have.
Oh man, this is the quote new normal, right?
I guess.
Whatever that means.
I mean, I don't like going in to eat at places anyways. So.
Yeah, I would say there's, well, I guess it's bad to say, but there's some positives in this. For me.
Depending on your, I guess, personality and what you like, what you don't like. I do miss going to movie theaters, though.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun. I never went on opening night anyways. Like, I would wait till the movie was about to leave theaters.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be like me and like two other people in there anyways.
Sure. But we'll find the local AMC and go on opening day, and they're having 15-cent tickets.
That'd be cool. I'm sure a lot of people are doing it, though.
I don't know where an AMC is, but
the one in Lexington is an AMC-owned theater.
Well, I don't know when the opening day is either, so you may have missed it.
I read about it. I don't think it started yet.
Okay.
Yeah. Missed out on summer blockbusters this year. So,
well, I mean, missed out on them as in they weren't released, I guess, right?
Oh, they're postponing some of them, aren't they? Like, wasn't Wonder Woman supposed to come out?
I really don't know the scheduling, but I know a lot of shit got pushed back.
Yeah. I know,
including Boar Meets World.
Yeah, been canceled. I thought we were gonna get canceled, really.
Really?
When that news came out that the cast was like pretty offensive to what's her name?
Right. Yeah.
Is her name Ashley on the show?
Angela.
Angela. Mm-hmm. I knew it started with an A.
No, you haven't met her yet. It's understandable.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently everybody was racist to her backstage.
Yeah, that was...
It's a broad fucking statement right there. I'm not really sure. That's just
it was an interesting news piece that popped out here recently, yeah. Should we have her on?
No, I think...
Clear the air?
Yeah, if she will. I don't know. Didn't you say you reached out to her, though?
I did. She didn't message back.
Yeah.
She does follow us, but...
she's probably like, I don't want to deal with that racist bullshit show any more than I have to.
Right.
I haven't been able to get work since.
But seemingly they all have talked it over and worked it out, so that's good. It seemed like it was just a young and immature...
It was a very young cast when you think about it.
And she was, I think, like 10 years older than everyone else on the show anyways. So
okay.
Maybe she was already privy to some things that they were not. I'm not making excuses. It sounds like it, but bygones are bygones now. It seems like, from what I've seen, they've done like internet shit together since, so it seems fine.
Yeah, wouldn't worry about it then.
Yeah, so I'm glad to see that. It was pretty kind of a bummer to see such a thing for a show I enjoy so much.
Yeah, and such a wholesome show.
Yeah.
But what have you been doing to fill the time of your quarantine?
Oh man, I just play poker every day.
You are a pretty big poker player now.
That's about it.
I mean, you were before, but now it seems like it's a very fixed part of your day.
Yeah, I mean, I can do it anytime I want to now, so we'll see. Well, there's some positives and negatives with that, I guess.
Is it for money?
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay, so you are playing for money.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to waste my time on a free game? Come on.
Nah, I guess it's hard to go back to just playing for the love of the game, right?
Yeah, a little bit. It's the thrill of trying to grind out a profit, really.
Yeah, now that you're out for blood. And
Yeah, I think I'm okay. I seemingly cash or win 50% of the tournaments I play. So I would say that's pretty good odds for such a game with such a variance in it.
How many tournaments you average a month?
A month?
Yeah.
Geez. I don't have that number, but I would say I've played... Let's go with like 20 this month so far.
Okay. And it's not over yet.
I mean, I really play like at least one a day, seemingly.
Today is August 20th, so we have 11 more days. So you're probably doing roughly about a tournament a day.
Yeah.
I would say. In your first place, or are you in the money every game?
Like I said, at least 50% of the time, money or first.
Money or first, okay.
So, first is nicer, but to be able to cash is good too.
I've been playing a fuck ton of COD.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I see you on there every time, or every day, seemingly before work, it looks like.
I'll throw it on. My evenings have been taken up by Star Trek: The Next Generation and Venture Brothers, Married with Children.
How long is a TGN?
About an hour.
I mean, like, as a whole show.
Oh, it's like either, I want to say 7 seasons.
Mm-hmm. So probably like 20-something episodes a season.
Yeah.
Because it's like a network show.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very episodic because it was made in the late 80s. So there's not like a hard continuing story that you have to tune into. Because I'm thinking about just skipping a lot of it that doesn't sound interesting to me.
Sure.
And then just watching the finales and shit because I want to get to the Borgs and all that. But
you're speaking another language to me right now.
I'll know Klingon by next episode. But
so that's going to be like what, at least 150 episodes or something?
Something like that, yeah.
Because that's what Boy Meets World ran 7 seasons, so it's like 158 episodes, I think.
Maybe we'll do Star Trek the next pod. No, I'm just kidding.
Maybe.
But I'm sure there's already a Star Trek podcast.
I'm sure there's
and
a few.
Done by bigger fans than me.
Just like I'm sure there's a few Boy Meets World. And I just saw a new one pop up recently on the internet too. But, you know, what are you going to do? People want to ride the coattails of the biggest hit on the fucking internet, I guess.
Get off our fucking yard already. There's other shows. We got this market cornered, bitch. We're the fucking Park Place and
I hope these clips
Broadway
get cut out and they're taken very seriously by all the other Boy Meets World podcasts.
There's absolutely no tongue-in-cheek in this show. We are 100% serious. No personality.
100% of the time, yeah. You want to get into an email or you got more stuff you want to get into before that?
Man, no. Let's go ahead and jump right in.
All right. So as you may know, we have an email for the listeners to talk to us. Kyle probably remembers what it is.
The Johnny Baboon shirt?
What the email is.
Oh, you were giving me far too much credit.
That is boremailbag@gmail.com. Okay, so be sure to send whatever. I knew the Gmail part. boremailbag@gmail.com. This one is from, we discussed the name. I'm going to go with Chaz Jones.
Sorry, Chaz. Gotta cut you off.
Yeah.
Borg Meets World.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that might have to be the thing because according to Chaz or Chase Jones here, you know the Johnny Baboon thing we've worked out. Explain to the listeners if they haven't heard such a thing.
If you haven't listened or you forgot about it, we had some requests to do Saved by the Bell after Boy Meets World wraps up because we're on season 4. We have 7 seasons total?
Yeah.
And we were kind of spitballing like, oh, what should we do next?
We talk about what's next because we're like, we're seemingly near the end, even though it takes us a month to do an episode.
Yeah. We got to pace ourselves, we're going to run out. And a lot of people have been like, hey, When I say a lot of people, I say 2. But we're like, hey, you should do Saved by the Bell next.
Yeah. And that's like 100% of the listener fan base. So it's like, got to give them what they want.
Yeah. Well, you say that, but Kyle's not a fan of Saved by the Bell.
No. And back to Chase here.
Okay.
Sorry if I'm butchering your name.
Sorry, Chase. Gotta cut you off a second time. So the deal was, if we get 10 of the Johnny Baboon shirts sold that come from boarmerch.com.
You got it.
10 of them. We sold 1.
Got 1.
Yeah, we got 1. 9 more. And I will commit to doing Saved by the Boar.
Saved by the Boar.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, we get to 5. And Steven and I will do the first episode of Saved by the Boar as a teaser and put it out in place of Boar Meets World one week. If we get to 5 shirts.
All right. If you want to hear that bonus episode, special sneak peek to maybe the next great podcast.
Now, look, I'm not saying it's going to be good, but you'll get it. Kind of like McDonald's. You know it's not going to be good, but you know it's there.
Yeah. As long as you pull in,
we'll
hand you something.
You have put your order in. I am just waiting for the transaction, sir. And I will have your McDouble ready. That is Saved by the Boar.
But you know who might not want to hear that?
Who?
Maybe Chase here.
Chase?
Because he is our Johnny Baboon shirt buyer, right?
Yeah.
And he says, I bought a Johnny Baboon shirt a couple of weeks ago. But please, for all that is holy, do not do a podcast of Saved by the Boar. Boar Meets World is probably the best y'all have done, and I've listened from the very first episode. So he bought the shirt, but he does not want to hear us cover Saved by the Bell.
Why'd you buy the shirt then?
Well, he likes this show.
There's other shirts on there. They don't count towards the Saved by the Boar meter.
Perhaps he had purchased this pre the arrangement.
Did he? Well, he doesn't count as part of the thing then.
I think this may have inspired the deal, perhaps.
Okay. So he was the first purchase.
Mm-hmm.
And then we were like...
I said we sold 1, then we got that email about Saved by the Boar, and that led to this.
So you mean to tell
me...
But
the guy that has bought it does not want the shirt.
You mean to tell me, out of all the fucking people that asked for this, the guy that actually does buy the fucking shirt doesn't want the show?
Yeah.
We might as well just end it at this, because we're not going to top that comedy.
Is that tremendous?
That is amazing. It might be the high point of this show for me. He's like, I'm buying a shirt so you don't fucking make it. But you could have bought that I'm a Human Being.
That's probably my favorite.
What else we got over there? We got the logo on a shirt.
Got the logo. We got probably revamped logo. We got I'm a Human Being. We got the Johnny Baboon. We got the there's got to be more.
Yeah. We got mugs.
Got a mug.
Yeah.
Probably other things.
Hoodie.
Hoodie. Yeah, probably. Maybe a tank top. It's kind of hot out there.
Show the guns. By the time you hear this, though, you probably won't want a tank top. Probably want a hoodie
for next year. Next year, it's only gonna be hotter.
Well, all right, Chase.
Yeah,
I cannot count your purchase to the 10 needed. It just wouldn't be right.
So we had needed 9 more.
Yeah.
So let's mark Chase off.
Okay.
We need 10 more now.
Okay, so now we're starting from scratch.
But if we get to the first 5, we will still give you a preview of the show that Chase does not want.
Yes. We will do the pilot.
I will mark it special so you know what it is, so you don't have to listen to it, Chase. But for everyone else, it'll be there.
Yeah.
And so will the shirts over at boarmerch.com. So check that out. And thanks for the email, Chase. It was pretty funny. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
And if you want to get a silly message on the air, that is boarmailbag at gmail.com.
Yeah. Obviously, we read them.
Yeah. So it's not that hard. There's only 2 so far. So
boarmailbag at gmail.com.
You got it. All right, let's jump into season 4, episode 3. I ain't gonna spray lettuce no more.
This is a great title.
I wonder where that comes from, because seemingly all their titles are like a play on something else. So I'm very
I know,
curious.
probably working. I ain't gonna something no more.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
That's a pretty good observation, right? You can tell my skills are sharp as ever.
All right, so this episode opens up, and it's a very early morning time in the Matthews home. Eric comes down, and he needs Mommy to hold him because he did not get a job at the Gap, even though he is Gap.
Yep. He's like pointing at his clothes.
He's
like,
all gapped
Gap,
out.
Gap, Gap. Even in the shower, I'm Gap.
What shower products does Gap have? What am I missing out on?
Hell if I know. I don't use them.
Okay.
Yeah. I can't wear Old Navy, man. The shirts don't fit. Or the pants, for that matter.
What's wrong with them?
They're just made smaller.
Mm-hmm. Slim fit?
Slim fit, regular fit, doesn't matter. It doesn't fit.
Whatever fit it is, it doesn't fit.
Yeah.
I
don't see how Zach wears it, because we're kind of built the same.
Yeah, a little bit.
He must force himself into it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Hey, whatever you can shimmy on, go for it.
Are we going to call him Dave?
Well, do you have a reason to call him?
Oh, no.
No?
No.
All right.
I don't know of a way to shoehorn him in. If I think of one, I'll throw it out there.
Okay.
And it'll be super smooth.
I'm sure.
But anyways, Eric.
He's gapped.
Yeah. Gap all the way.
But not in the job sense.
Yeah, unfortunately, they told him there was a gap in his resume. That's all I'm getting, huh? All right. He's not qualified. And he told him a monkey could do that job.
Yeah. And guess what?
A monkey got it.
He did, yeah. Cory comes down, he said, it's the craziest thing. I went by the Gap yesterday. You got a monkey selling jeans over there. It's wild.
Oh, my gosh.
Something about smoking a cigar and something. You gotta love it. I don't know what he was going on about.
A cigar, piddling jeans.
Good for that monkey. You know?
Yeah, good for him. They deserve jobs, too. Tucked in shirts. Talking about Cory. You don't see that anymore.
Refresh me, because I don't recall this. T-shirt?
Well, yeah, he had like a t-shirt or a polo tucked into his jeans.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I don't see any schoolboy doing that. Unless they want to get their butts kicked.
Bully Meat World?
Yeah. Unless they want Frankie to come up and, you know.
Yeah. I would have to go back and see it to see what I think about it. But just picturing it in my head, I'm not loving it, but...
I mean, I can never see you tucking in a shirt, period.
No. It's very rare.
Yeah. Unless it's like a suit.
Yeah.
I'm talking like just t-shirts, though.
No. I'm not Eric Bischoff. What the hell?
It's such a weird fucking thing, you know? Like, it seemed like all the guys back then tucked in their shirts.
Mm-hmm. Maybe it was a showing off the body thing.
Had to be, right?
You know, I don't know. I'm just shooting in the dark here. I don't know. But
well, I mean, like, Kevin Nash did it.
Mm-hmm.
And even, like, all the wrestlers did it.
Maybe if it went straight down in that region, maybe I'd tuck it in.
I guess, yeah, I've never had a problem like that where it's straight down. But I was thinking maybe it's because they were so big.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like they couldn't
big
get
shirt,
tailored t-shirts. Yeah,
mm-hmm.
so they just cut the sleeves off and tuck it in so it didn't come down to their fucking knees.
Sure,
with those 20-inch pythons, brother.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Cory's not that big. I'll see what he's doing.
Eric, of course, said, I gave them that idea about the monkey. Then we see Morgan. She pops out and she asks Alan for $25 for the class picture. He's like, take. Cory also needs some money. He's also got picture day. Alan kind of says, hey, what grade you in, bro? Because we might have enough pictures of you already. What's your thoughts on that? Because I 100% agree with Alan on that.
I think at that point, you need a freshman and a senior photo. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, this is him going into high school. This is him leaving high school.
Yeah. Look how much he's changed.
Yeah. Morgan, well, we don't see her a whole lot as is, so we probably need as many
probably
pictures
need a
as
picture.
possible. Yeah.
Just keeps that in my back pocket so I know what she looks like.
Oh, I've got a third child.
Alan's not thrilled with working, his current job situation.
Yeah, he seems tired of it.
Mm-hmm.
And he's sitting there and he's dreading going to work. And he's talking with Amy. He's like, you know what? I'm going to ask for a raise. She's like, will that make you happy? And he's like, yeah, more than I am right now.
Well, sure, yeah. And he's not going to come back in the house.
Until he gets it.
Right. Guess what?
He comes back.
He got it.
He got it.
He got it.
He's outside by the door. They're having dinner. Morgan asks why Dad's sitting outside of the door. He comes in.
Have you worried that he's still outside?
A little bit, yeah. Like, he didn't want to come home. And he comes in. They're like, did you get it? He's like, oh, fuck yeah, I got it. High on the hog today. Dinner's on me. And then,
all the shit that I already bought and you prepared,
yeah,
it's on me.
Yeah, this dinner right here, I bought it.
Because I got $5K.
Yeah.
$5K.
Yeah. You like that meatloaf?
So
that
he's on like a salary then?
I guess
is that what they're alluding to here?
He's a manager, so I would assume so.
But what do you think about the 5K?
5K in
because I kind of saw you have a reaction to it, so I wasn't sure what you were thinking.
97. 5K, it must be a small ass grocery store. I'm just kidding. It might, I don't know. I'd take 5K.
I mean, I know someone that's complaining about a downgrade 3K.
Yeah.
So up 5K seems pretty good.
Yeah. Well, you're only bringing.
And this is 97 or whatever as opposed to 2020.
Yeah. So
it's probably a big plus.
Probably a lot more money than now. I'd say it's probably like $8,000 now or $9,000.
Yeah. You gonna continue to spray lettuce for 5 more K?
A year?
Yeah.
Depends what I was bringing home before that.
It was only 1K.
No, I probably wouldn't.
Guess what? He did get that raise, a 5K, and he may have gotten more had he pressed, he says. But no, he quit instead.
Yeah, because Amy's like, well, we're going to call up, what was his name, his boss?
Yeah, that might be for a better note taker than me.
No. She's like, great, I'll call the boss up and tell him thank you, invite him to dinner or something. And he's like, might not be a good idea. I quit today.
Yeah, because I told him to fuck himself.
Yeah. I told him, thank you, fuck you, bye, sir. Going home.
Yeah. So, what are you going to do?
Alan quit his damn job.
They're poor.
Yeah.
They're poor now.
Yeah, they're fucked.
This gets into a little,
tiff?
Yeah, between Amy and Alan. Alan made a decision without Amy. He take over.
Yeah, made a decision. So she's like, you know what? Next time that there's a decision to be made that affects this whole family, I'm not going to clear it with you. I'm just going to fucking do it.
Yeah, then we'll discuss it afterwards.
Yeah.
And I'll just tell you to fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Because it's my turn.
Because I only go for men who have a job.
All the while, Cory is like looking around the house like, bye-bye car.
Yeah.
Bye-bye house.
Saying bye-bye to his possessions and everything. And then Eric's like, I can't be financially responsible for this family. I'm not a monkey.
We're going to go to school now, and Cory is telling Sean all about his issues at home, and he has Sean teach him to be poor.
Yeah. He's like, when's the last time you slept inside? Yesterday. He's like, I can't work. Which, Sean had a pretty good thing going, and he gave it away to hang out with his dad.
Yeah.
Jed, or Chad, or whatever his name is.
Chet. Yeah.
Chet. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
sorry.
Jeb.
Yeah. Jeb.
Teaching Cory to be poor. Let me see Eric, and he is hanging out in the old high school halls once again, saying hi to everyone he runs into, and no one gives a fuck less who he is.
He's like, I'm not talking to you. You ever done that?
And they're like, literally no one's talking to you, so that's fine.
You ever go back to high school? Or have you ever went back to high school after graduating and been like, what's up? What's up?
Oh, not to say what's up, no. I may have been there one time. For some reason, I do not recall, but no.
I have never had the urge.
No, I mean, I barely remember any of the teachers at this point. Let alone anything else. I don't know. There's no reason for me to be there.
Yeah. I don't care. I don't reflect back on high school. I think we've been over this. Like, I don't have that nostalgia.
Well, I mean, I loved high school, but I don't belong there now.
Really?
For some reason, I don't know.
You should be a teacher.
Maybe it was that gun thing.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Not
They probably get a little...
not allowed on the premises.
You show up with your fucking water gun, waving it out the window and shit.
Eric visiting school. No one cares. Bumps into Feeney. He's like, how's everyone holding up
Man,
since I've been away?
Fucking Feeney's just like, why are you here?
He's like, oh, well, we had to bring in a crisis counselor, let the kids cope. And he's like,
Damn,
I understand, yeah.
That's pretty good.
Eric there for a tutor? No, he is not. Daddy got his own business now, or he's talking about it, so I'm all good. I don't need
I'm set up for
an
life.
education.
He's like, oh yeah, what's the business? And he's like, I don't know. But it's set up.
Yeah, but we're going to the be your own boss extravaganza at the hotel connected to the airport, or something.
Hotel, and he's like, where dreams are born.
So we jump there and we see them talk about spaghetti in a bag.
Spaghetti in a bag. Poo-pourri is brought up. Marvelous salesman.
Yeah.
You're selling a shit product. Das Falafel over there, German soldier, giving out falafel samples.
I swear I've seen or heard poo-pourri. It's got to be a real thing now, right?
I think it's called VI Poo.
Okay.
I may or may not have it in my bathroom.
Okay.
It may or may not.
He may.
like
I'm just going to say that.
It doesn't work that well.
Okay.
Maybe for like normal people.
So maybe if it was actual poo-pourri, it would help.
Yeah. I mean, it might work for like normal people, but me,
sure.
it just mixes.
Also, that
Covers
movie.
up.
Did you ever see that movie with Ben Stiller and I think Jack Black? I believe it's called Envy. And they make like a product like that, like makes the dog shit disappear or something.
Never seen it.
It was okay.
Okay.
But just tie in.
Thanks.
They make something like that.
Yeah, I don't recommend it. It just smells weird.
Just smells like strawberry shit.
Yeah. Like it just mixes. Like it's supposed to cover up and trap the scent. But
Well, I mean, I guess that is an improvement.
there's no caging that wild beast.
Okay.
So
Eric decides to go with House of Strudel.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's like an IHOP, but strudel.
I guess 219 different kinds, and every month Furter comes out with more. I think that was his name. I don't know.
And Alan goes with Rapid Mart.
A convenience store.
Yeah.
He's going from spraying lettuce to selling lottery tickets.
Yeah. I've been in the convenience store game. I would probably prefer the grocery store.
Yeah. I've been in the grocery store game,
and
I probably would prefer neither.
Yeah. Or that, yeah. Amy's like, dude, this is basically the same job. You already hate it. We want you to be happy.
Yeah.
Also make money, but be happy.
And he's like, I can't win with you, bitch. You and one of you're saying something and the other you're saying something else.
I believe that is a direct quote from the show. So to be happy, Alan's going to take Eric and they're going to go camping and figure shit out. Or at least just relax.
Thinking.
Yeah.
You been camping?
Yeah, I've been camping.
Have you been camping this year?
I've been camping this year.
I haven't.
All right.
I would like to go this fall sometime.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where do you want to go?
I have no idea.
All right.
Just somewhere.
Okay.
Taylorville might be fun. All the boys get back together and go.
Yeah, maybe. Cool Guys Weekend.
Yeah.
I told you about it.
Yeah, that's true.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. Cory and Sean are now doing a research study for a shampoo. Getting paid the big bucks, $100 to test out some shampoo. You doing that or not?
$100? Well, I don't think I can.
Well, but you would probably be better off than me to try it.
Oh, I got less to lose. Is that what you're saying? That's true. You do have a pretty big investment there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of minimal. I could start over again.
Yeah, it's coming in, huh? Yeah.
Dude, it's been fucking cold when I get off work.
Yeah.
At like 12 o'clock at night. And like my head's just freezing. Because everything feels 10 degrees cooler when you shave your head. Mm-hmm. So I might have to grow a little bit, start wearing a hat or something.
Get you a little toboggan action going on.
Yeah. Well, it only works for so long, the toboggan. Like if I grow any hair,
stick to your head or
starts
something.
Pushing up, and then the hair loses its prickliness. So.
Gotcha. Becomes slippery.
Yeah, it just slides up and looks dumb, like I got a sock hat on or something.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So like Zach wears it.
Yeah. Exactly. Exact. Damn! Turn the show off right now.
So Topanga's like, y'all are fucked up. Good luck. They come in. They got.
Why don't you all get a real fucking job or something?
What's the reason?
Cory is like, Sean says I'm not in a good position to pay taxes right now.
It's good shit. Then we see a dude with a fucking hazmat suit come in.
Yeah.
He's holding the little beaker thing with this untested shampoo.
Yeah. He's not holding it by hand either.
No.
He's got like a metal lever arm holding it out, and then he drops it.
And everyone runs away.
Yeah. The red alert comes on. He looks at them. Then he looks at the door, takes for the door, locks them in.
I would have liked to see a follow-up to that. Yeah. See what would have happened there.
Like just all three kids walk out and they don't have eyebrows or hair anymore.
Camping is the best. Let's become mountain men. What does that pay? That's my note.
Oh, okay. So yeah, Eric and Alan are coming back from their camping trip. Eric's talking about how great it was, and let's do that for a living. Let's just become mountain men.
Yeah.
Alan's like, what's that pay?
Yeah. So. Well, if you're living off the land, you don't need money, right? No. But I get what he's saying.
Just need a good head on your shoulders, and
so you might want to not bring Eric. Perhaps.
No, if you want to survive, you probably shouldn't.
Mm-hmm. Well, could be good eating later.
Yeah, get those squirrels all comfortable and playful.
And Eric caught a fish on the trip.
Yeah, he did,
and it was a beast.
Looks like he got it from PetSmart. A little fucking goldfish, just.
Of course, Feeney says, "Boy, that looks like it put up a fight." And we all laugh at Eric.
We did, yeah, hard.
Poor guy. Alan says we should go again, especially with you, Amy. Wink, wink. And Feeney says, "Might I suggest a 2-person sleeping bag, if you know what I'm saying?"
Right in front of the kid too. That's a little weird.
Yeah. Plus, he says, "Hey, what do you know about that?" And he says, "Well, I don't fish, but I camp."
He's like,
"So you know we don't know what I'm doing up there, huh?"
Figured out. Sorry, it's Letterkenny. I haven't watched any Letterkenny though.
Well, pitter patter. Let's get at her here. Camps doesn't fish. Maybe check out Kimball's. Here they got a sale going on. Wink, 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 wink.
Alan's like,
wink.
Oh, great idea, Feeney. I love that fucking store.
Cory is bad at being poor because he's eating a hamburger at Chubby's, and Sean catches him.
He's like, I like meat, Sean. Sorry, it's my family's fault.
They put meat in front of me every day, and I ate it. Sean says some things, and it made me realize I am Sean.
Like what?
Well, he says this is how the poor survives. You get a nice, rich friend. They give you half their burger.
That is how you survived the last 13 years, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Like I said, I learned everything from Boy Meets World.
You really did. The only thing is you weren't watching the main character. You were looking at the side guy.
How's the poor guy get by?
You weren't watching the hand in front of you. You were watching the hand off to the side and watching what that one was doing.
Yeah.
That's how you learn what's really going on.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that's pretty accurate. I'm sure there's been an occasion or two you gave me half of your burger, or just bought me a burger.
I think I just bought you one because I'm a pretty big boy. I'm not going to say much. Yeah. I was like, I'll just pay for one.
So we get to Kimball's. We're all loving the store. There's great tents that deal with 100-mile-an-hour wind.
It's like a little Cabela's.
Some great lanterns. There's even a rock climbing wall, and if you go up to the top, you can see the men's section from there. So that's pretty cool.
See, I thought he meant another store. Like a men's sportswear.
Right.
It's like, oh, he's looking at the competitor or something.
He's just looking like 3 feet away.
Yeah. So I'm dumber than Eric. We found
so
that
it's
out
something
today.
what you could have seen on the floor, probably.
I didn't even catch that, so what does that say about my intelligence?
Well, not much.
Yeah.
We're at the store. We love it. And we bought it. That's how much we loved it. We wanted more of it.
Yeah, Amy is talking to the owner. And he's like, yeah, Feeney asked us to come in and said you were selling, or having a sale.
Mm-hmm. He's like, yeah, the whole fucking store.
I'm sitting here, after I hear that, I'm like, fucking Feeney over here playing 4D chess when everyone else is still playing checkers. That's how smart he is.
He's way ahead of the game.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's not even in the game anymore. He's up to the next level.
And these little puppets
just
played right into it.
Yeah. Fucking marionettes on the string.
He was like, how can I have someone that I know and like buy the store so I can get a discount on these $18 socks?
Yeah, they're great. But I'm a teacher, not a fucking doctor.
Yeah, so they bought the store. That was Amy's decision. As earlier we said, she had one decision that she could make on her own. This was it. Alan kind of gives a little huffy-puffy about it, but then he realizes, hey, I kind of dig this. So you made it. Let's not discuss further. Let's do what the lady says. Kids, we got a store. We got some beef sticks, and we're good to go.
It all worked out.
Yeah.
I would like to clarify, though.
Yeah.
Anyone basing this off real life like Steven has, and it worked for him. It doesn't work for everyone. It's not that fucking easy to find a job. Yeah,
it's not that easy to find a friend with money and they take care of you.
Yeah. I'm going to quit my job, but then I'll go fucking buy a store.
Yeah.
The world does not work that way.
Well, he did say they had a little money tucked away.
That's true. And they are dipping in the Eric's college fund.
Yeah.
He's probably not going to use it anyway.
Right. So, although he might, because let's get to these credit scenes here. Feeney shows up, congratulates them. Says, I'm going to look around. They're like, yeah, buy something. You'll be our first customer. The socks that we mentioned, $18. The old owner, whatever Kimball, said, dude, they're thermal. They're double whatever. They're fucking waterproof. And they're socks, and they're $18. What the fuck, Feeney says.
They're still socks.
Eric has a little discussion with him saying, dude, I'm fucked. I thought this would be easy, but there's like numbers and accounting and like
he's trying to show Eric the accounts receivable and accounts payable, and Eric is just like banana.
Yeah. So he might need that tutoring after all. He convinces Feeney to work out a schedule with him, and we'll see what happens there, I guess.
Because Feeney was like, you're going to have to know things. You know, you need a proper education.
Sometimes things happen, and you got to know things.
Let me just take a big old poopery shit on that one.
Mm-hmm.
People don't go to college for that anymore. People go to college to fucking get a piece of paper so they can actually get a decent job.
Not for accounting?
Not even fucking decent.
Didn't you go for accounting?
I did.
Okay.
I'm not going back either. Have you seen how much fucking loan rates are right now?
No, how much?
Like 11% and shit.
Oh, is that pretty good?
It's like a credit card payment interest. Yeah, it's insane.
So pretty good?
No, like...
Oh, bad.
Yeah, it's like really bad.
See, I don't know. I let you deal with all that, and I just eat your burgers.
Yeah. Say I take out like an $8,000 student loan, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're munching on this burger that I bought for you as I'm telling you this.
Right.
And so every year that I don't pay on it,
mm-hmm.
I get $800 added to it. Okay. Say I'm paying on it for 4 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm ended up paying like $3,200 more, almost half of what the fucking loan was. Just to get a piece of paper for a fucking degree I don't even want to use. I don't even want to do that bullshit because it sounds fucking boring as hell.
Yeah.
So.
Well, he's Kyle. I'm Steven, and I learned something today.
Yeah.
How about you? No, let's call Zach. What do you want to say to him?
I don't know. Have you seen any good movies lately?
Me?
Yeah.
Or Zach?
You.
Well, I've seen plenty of good movies lately.
Well, tell me one. Where's it fit on the Birdbox scale?
All right. That's good enough tie-in.
Yeah. So Zach has a Birdbox scale. We're gonna ask him about it.
All right, 1 second. Vamp for me here.
All right.
See if we get an answer.
So you guys like bourbon? Because I make it. I won't tell you where, but I do. It's pretty great. Pretty low key job. Listen to music. You got him on the phone?
Not quite.
Good, because I'm dry over here. It's ringing. He might be working.
Probably.
Hello?
Oh, hey, buddy.
What's up?
Welcome to the show.
You're on the show here. How you doing?
Not much. Pretty good. What's going on?
Oh, not much. We were discussing movies very briefly, and we got into Birdbox and your Birdbox Scale, so we wanted you to explain that to the folks here.
Okay, just give me 1 second. I gotta get ready for this.
Okay,
Oh, what? Okay. So what movies have you seen?
I got a list here. I'll have to pull it up later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Okay, the Birdbox Scale, you say?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Alright. Let me take a drink of my water. Okay. Well, as of now, I'm assuming everyone's seen the great film Bird Box.
I'm sure.
yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, it's just, and you might just think,
My what?
like, how is like something such a work of art and so perfect? How can it even be considered a film? And I don't think it is. You know, I think it's a scale that we can use as the human race to, you know, judge other movies.
That's deep.
Well, how do you,
How does it work?
like, can you give us an example, like put it up against another movie or something like
Well,
that?
I just watch it. Oh, give me a movie. Give me one you know I've seen.
The Prestige.
Prestige, I give that a solid 7 on the Bird Box scale.
But how
You
does
know,
it work?
It's a sliding scale, and the closer you get to a 10, is the closer you get to the perfection, which is Bird Box.
So what's the gauge on 1? Like, what's the bad movie?
Can you give us an example of a 1? Yeah.
Did you see Bandersnatch? Bandersnatch, the Black Mirror, like choose your own adventure thing. That's a solid one. That was terrible.
Solid.
I watched that, and I made a decision, and it told me the movie was over, and it was only 15 minutes, and that's not a movie. You know, that's not even a full TV show.
Yeah.
You know, that's not even sitcom. How the fuck can you pass that off to me as a piece of media, and I only engaged for about 10 minutes? No.
Out of curiosity,
I don't want to think of
has there been a movie that has came close to a Bird Box?
no. But I really like Brick. I think Brick is fantastic.
So that's pretty close.
Brink? You say Brink?
Yeah, it's like we'll give it an 8.9. I don't want to give anything a 9 yet. You know, I haven't seen that many movies,
What was the
but I
movie?
can't imagine many of them are very good.
You said Brick, right?
Brick. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
featuring JGL.
I
wish he was in Bird Box.
So Bird Box is not a 10, correct? It is beyond that.
No, Bird Box is the scale itself. You know,
Okay.
Bird Box
No.
encompasses all. You know, like I'm trying to think of a scene from Bird Box. You know, the scene where who's the main actress? Sorry, I'm not that good with
Sandra
these
Bullock.
kind of things. Who was it? Sandra Bullock?
Yeah, Sandra
Yeah.
Bullock.
Okay, where Sandra Bullock has to make the decision to save her own son or the daughter of her friend. That feeling of dread, I think that encompasses the 1. You know, the emotional emotion she was feeling right there is the equivalent to a 1 on the scale.
I don't fucking get it.
Kyle's confused.
My
Can you-
mind
Can you
is-
explain further?
Blowing over here.
Oh, has he seen Bird Box? Time to go fucking watch Bird Box.
Okay.
But,
Thanks.
you know, like, closer to Brick, we're getting Brick levels, you know, when right before she gets to the sanctum where all the blind people are and shit.
Right.
Not when she goes in, that'd be closer to a 9 or a 10. But, you know, right when she's getting there and things are looking like they're going to be good. You know, that's Brick. What she was feeling right there. That'd be Brick.
Okay. I think it all makes sense now.
It should. If not, go watch Bird Box. It's on Netflix.com.
Yeah, tell the listeners, go watch Bird Box and sign us off here.
Okay, go watch Bird Box on Netflix.com. If you don't, I'm sorry, because I think you need to.
Say bye, Zach.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
I still don't understand what the fuck the Birdbox Scale is.
All right, if you listeners understood any of that and can break this Birdbox Scale down for us, mailbag@gmail.com, please.
Yeah. Fuck it. One person breaks that down for us. I'll do the fucking Say by the Board podcast. God damn.
It's always good to hear from Zachary. Sometimes I don't quite know what he's saying, but
I'm waiting for Mom to come in, like, because he's working from home right now. Or just bust through the door and be like, who you talk to?
You think we can make that happen?
Oh my God. I wonder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to set that up.
Yeah.
So we got anything else on this season 4, episode 3, and anything off topic you want to touch on?
Nah, man.
I know you asked me about movies, and I did not answer. But
it was only for the Bird Box.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will suggest a movie. Do you want to suggest a movie?
Sure, go ahead.
I suggest The Stupids.
The Stupids.
Starring Tom Arnold.
Okay. I'm not a big Tom Arnold fan.
Fantastic. Go check that out. What about you?
I'm trying to think of what I've watched here lately. As far as movies, I don't think I've seen a good movie.
I would say it's a good 7 on the Birdbox scale. The Stupids, starring Tom Arnold.
I'm not a big Tom Arnold guy.
I'm not sure anyone is.
Okay.
Except for Roseanne for a brief period of time.
And then she got tired of it.
But this movie is hilarious.
Oh, I went back and watched Batman Begins.
Yeah?
Again. Yeah.
How'd that go for you?
It's all right. Some of the...
Well, it's all right, and that's the movie you're bringing up to suggest?
I mean, I loved it. Like...
The first time.
16 years ago when it came out. And, because Nolan's take on Batman is always talked about like, oh, it's super real. It's not jokey. It's... Motherfucker, you watch Batman Begins.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little bit of camp in there.
Yeah, a little bit.
Just some of the words, the way they speak.
Okay.
You could tell they were like slowly coming into the superhero movie, like being taken seriously at that point.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So like hey, get ready. This is probably his future in a way.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
But we're going to lose some camp along the way until we get to Age of Ultron, and then we'll throw it all back in there that we've been saving. So,
very good. Anything else for today?
That's it.
I guess we're running out of time here.
Yeah, got to get ready for work here soon.
You lucky dog.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys in about a month for season 4, episode 4, whatever that is titled.
Yeah. I don't know what's titled. I don't have titles on mine.
Once again, boarmerch.com. boarmailbag@gmail.com. And buy some shirts. We need 10 more Johnny Baboons sold to get that show, or 5 to get the preview.
Count. And I don't want to sully his shirt. I'm surprised he bought it. Because it has that Say by the Bell font on there.
It's very similar, yes.
Yeah. But,
cool shirt, though. Check it out, boarmerch.com.
And if you want to bypass the little shirt thing, don't give us any money. Just totally penny pinch us. Please explain what the fuck the Birdbox Scale is. At boarmailbag@gmail.com.
Also, if you want to be like Chase here, you can buy a Johnny Baboon, but send us an email at boarmailbag@gmail.com and tell us, well, I don't want that show, but the shirt's pretty cool. Or whatever.
That'd be hilarious. Like the people that actually buy the shirts.
We do sell 10, but all of them are like, fuck that show. I just
Please.
want this shirt.
Yeah. For the love of fucking God. And if somebody's like, am I the 10th person? They email us before buying the shirt. Like, I need to know before I buy this shirt.
I really want the show to happen. Like, sorry, we have sold 10 already, but none of them count.
Yeah, so really, you're the only one that's going to count on it. And somehow we make a fortune off this, off people not wanting another show.
The more you buy, the less likely we are to do it.
That's good. Kill any chance I have to do the show.
boarmerch.com. We'll see you next week.
Yeah. See you.
Hi, I'm Mark, and I'm one of the hosts of Massive Late Fee. Do you remember Blockbuster? Well, we do, and we racked up a lot of late fees there. That's why we're glad there's things like Netflix, Hulu, and Blockbuster has died, mostly because of us. We cover streaming shows and pretty much whatever we want. Join us every Thursday as we talk TV and movies on Massive Late Fee. You can find us at Massive Late Fee on Twitter, Massive Late Fee on Facebook. You can email the show at massivelatefee@gmail.com, and you can find us at MySpace, Massive Late Fee. Massive Late Fee, the best podcast we can think of.